are you seeing that people are looking more for tallow or more for lard?
Oh, tallow.
And
People
is it
stumble upon us.
right? And so is it the tallow is you think because the the pride of the cow versus the less pride of the pig?
Well, I think it's a couple factors. Tallow was a bigger part of the American lexicon well into the 90s, right? The trope, the story is, McDonald's fried their fries in tallow until I think it was 1996 or 1992. Lard got killed in World War II. If you've ever opened a can of Crisco, it is white. They bleach it white because when they launched the company in 1911, there's a 100% chance that if you walked in that general store we talked about earlier in 1910, you walked out with a can of lard. Tallow we made soap and candles out of, okay? And so another reason tallow is big, and I love tallow. We use it in our products. I think tallow is going to sit on the surface of your skin a little bit more than lard because we're not a ruminant. We're not a cow. We're not a pig either, but we're a hell of a lot closer to a pig. And so the tallow and why we use it in our product is it acts as a sealer. So the lard soaks in and the tallow keeps it in, if you can imagine sort of a sealing. But tallow, again, if you look around at the resources and what's available, because it's visceral fat from a ruminant, even tallow from an industrial raised cow is going to be chock full of vitamins. It's going to be very clean. It's visceral fat. So even if that cow was injected, it's the viscera helps protect that fat, that particular fat, from toxicity.
Non-rendered fat, is there any value besides eating it for any skin products or anything you could use it for?
I would say yes. I mean, there's a gazillion stories about, I would say, non-rendered fat when it's thinly on the inside of skin. Pig skin has been used for millennia as a salve or a temporary bandage in a medical sense. Today, Dr. Kiltz, I probably take a cap of fat and grease your skillet with it. You could probably put it back in the refrigerator and use it again the next day, as a greasing mechanism, which I will say from a culinary standpoint, lard is remarkable. It's got one of the highest smoke points out there. Again, very little flavor transfer. So frying, baking, leaf lard, even more so. It's a remarkable fat. Ask any chef, like, oh yeah, I'd rather fry and cook in lard.